WCAT-TV, the student-produced production that has been award-winning for multiple years. Starts now.
Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm your host, Ben Hamady. Attention all juniors, Timeless Studios will once again visit the school to distribute information about senior photos and schedule times to have your picture taken for the 2023 yearbook. Timeless Studios is our contracted photographer, and all yearbook photos need to be taken by them. There is no charge for these sittings. Please stop by the Commons area on Thursday, April 7th during Lunch and Learn to get more information. Any student who signed up for CATS Commons Customs next year must have their completed application submitted to their guidance counselor no later than Friday, April 8th, 2022 to be considered for the class. Applications can be found in the guidance office and outside F202. Those who do not submit applications by April 8th will be rescheduled. Prom tickets will be sold on My School Dance from now through Friday, April 8th. Tickets will not be sold after April 8th, so please do not wait until the last minute to complete the buying process. We go to Kaylin Rocco for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. For today's forecast, 62 and a low of 30 with cloudy skies. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 64 and a low of 39 with more cloudy skies. Finally, on Wednesday, we will have a high of 63 and a low of 49 with a 50% chance of rain. That's all for weather. Thanks, and back to you, Ben.
Thanks, Kaylin. Anyone interested in applying for membership in Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society, please complete this form in your email by the end of school on Wednesday, April 13th. If you have any questions, please see Miss Doyle in room C212. We'll be back after these messages.
Calling all upcoming juniors and seniors. It is time again to sign up for next year's Link Crew. Link Crew is a peer mentoring and high school transition program that helps freshmen feel welcome and comfortable during their first year of high school. If you are interested in applying to being a Link leader, please check your school email for the link to the online application.
Don't forget, today is the deadline to submit your application to be a Link leader. Contact Mrs. Hauk if you have any questions. Wondering what's on the menu today? Here is Abby Williams with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? For today's main line, we have potato peat pierogies with mozzarella cheese sticks and broccoli tops. Sandwich options for today are cheeseburgers, hamburgers, and chicken patties. Pizza options are pepperoni or cheese and Bosco sticks. In the grab-and-go bar, there are fresh salads and deli hoagies, and the soup of the day is chicken dumpling. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Abby. Celebrate the 50th anniversary of Pennsylvania American Legion Keystone Boys State, a 6-day camp that introduced students interested in pursuing a career in law enforcement or a branch of the military. The program includes marching in platoon formation, participating in a drill competition, physical training, forensics, K-9, CERT team, drug laws, marksmanship courses, and familiarity with weapons. Eligible students will be between the ages 15 to 17 prior to entering the camp on June 5th. To be nominated to Keystone Boys State, contact your school guidance counselor. We go to Richard Hillwig for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Ben. Today in sports, the baseball team has a game this afternoon at McKeesport High School against the Tigers at 4. The softball team also has a game this afternoon at Thomas Jefferson High School at 4. And finally, the boys lacrosse team has a game tonight at home against Greensburg Central Catholic at 7 on Rossi Field. That's all for Wildcat Sports. Now here is Luke Hamady with National Sports.
Thanks, Richard. Today in National Sports, you can tune in a multitude of NHL games throughout the evening. To highlight, the Toronto Maple Leafs will head down south to Tampa to battle the Lightning for a divisional Atlantic matchup, where puck drop is slated for 7:30 p.m. Additionally, the men's March Madness tournament will commence tonight with a national championship in New Orleans, Louisiana. That's all for National Sports. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Luke. Leadership Westmoreland Youth Academy 2022 is now accepting applications. Rising Westmoreland County School District juniors and seniors are invited to apply. The program runs from June 20th through the 24th from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The cost is $175. The application deadline is April 29th. As part of the program, students will learn from local businesses, government, and community leaders. For the application and details, visit westmorelandchamber.com. And now, here's a look at someone who's striving to catch her dreams, but maybe something else as well. Here's reporter Sydney Jahas Key with today's Student Spotlight.
Haley Stashak has been involved in Winter Guard and Color Guard since her freshman year in 2018. She has performed in front of numerous audiences leading up to her senior year.
I love performing in front of an audience. It makes me excited.
Winter Guard is a competition sport where performers compete in different national and international circuits like WGI and TRIWA. They perform with rifles, flags, sabers, and even dance. Haley is a part of the rifle line and performs with flag as well. Along with this, she also dances in the shows.
My favorite piece of equipment is rifle because it challenges me.
Winter Guard isn't always about grace and perfection though. It also includes bumps and bruises along the way. Haley has experienced many different situations while being on the team.
I had a concussion from tossing a .45 and I had to relearn after I recovered.
Aside from Winter Guard, Haley also takes part in choir and has participated in musicals such as Man of La Mancha, Mamma Mia, and Bye Bye Birdie. Haley also strives for success in academics and is thinking about her future.
I don't know what my plans are yet. It depends what college I go to. I'm between CalU and IUP for speech pathology.
Haley's passion and hard work will destine her for future success. Her passion, kindness, and dedication will continue to inspire people around her to always reach for their dreams.
Now, here's Harley Cochran with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. In world news on Thursday, Tennessean President Kai Syed made a statement after dissolving his parliament that an election would not be held within the next 3 months. Also on Thursday, French intelligence officer Eric Vidal was blamed for not providing adequate briefings and a lack of mastery subjects pertaining to the Russian-Ukrainian war. Months ago, France failed to predict the large-scale invasion that later made way. That's all for world news. Now here's Alexis Knoll with community news.
Thanks, Harley. In 2012, Sage's Army, a non-profit organization, was founded. 10 years later, they still continue to serve our community. This organization brings awareness to substance abuse after the loss of a 20-year-old son, friend, and loved one. You can visit sagesarmy.com for more information. That's all for community news. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of WCAT-TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.